I'm going to read a few pages of the book The Golden Thread, and it's part 1. This book is in fact a shorter version of a much longer book, which is called Sensitivity. Again, it's based on some coursework, meaning it has exercises in and role-playing. And this also has, in a shorter version, also this. But it does not have any poetry, which the book Sensitivity was very clearly marked by this artistic temperament, which a lot of this work about consciousness has. I'm going to read from the third part, and it's called Balance Reaction. What seems so important in our lives is to balance the books. This can be the mental processes needed to understand personality, not just material account books. The mental processes within ourselves are so important as to our senses, well-being, just how we deal with ourselves as well as with others. We have to learn to balance emotional, mental, as processes that they are not too loud. Then we can sense the reality of existence. We come to understand what is lively and what is to be trusted and what is deadly for us. This may be because the idea is out of control where we are. When we remain mentally in our balanced processes to check personal mental polarity, then we can sense how we can sense danger of death, of killing and being killed. But in such a way, we are not in a physical danger. When we are too negative compared to the situational reality, then we are easily hurt and wish to run into a hole. We either use money to upholster a physical or personal protection, or we remain with others in a protected profession. Let's show this situation in our money-based system by placing, if it is a group, money musical chairs. Places have different coins and notes on each chair, and we play the music as in musical chairs. Play again, but this time in pairs with someone you would like to play with. Play and discuss the pressures that you sense. We can either play the game or we can play at dying, a form of giving up in reality. If you believe there is nothing to gain or to lose, you can just sit out there on the side and watch others. Creativeness and independence. It may be true that we get onto the side and stay on the side because we want to be independent and really note what our creativity is. We are working up to be our own masters, but to do this we have to demolish all childlike perspectives so that we do not need help at every end and turn. We come, or to have to come up, to a point of awareness where we find within our own mental reality a sense that our movement is personally controlled, a timed reaction, or as simple horizons are there to be with. We come to note how long our emotions take to be physically reactive, and how our environments will accept these reactions. Within the group, ask each other how close we feel to each other as a wished for or non-wished phenomenon. By the way, we should note that this works on the area and balance between throat, very close, and the stomach very far away. When we are alone, ask yourselves how close you are to others. Then you meet others, how that feels to the mental, physical body. Ask yourselves. If you have a goal, and whether you are succeeding is also an important question. The environmental tensions will be greater if you have to succeed as the horizons press on the chest chakra. Personal or work pressure within a tight, socially given frame will cut the this chakra to deep into the intestinal area here. To counter this, when there is a possibility, then take away material pressure and read some words quietly in a corner. And this was the idea of the poetry. This can broaden the reality so we can better be understood. It helps to broaden the personal timeline, the way the waist chakra, this lower meridian, moves along by being aware of any transcendental creative processes wishing to be activated. Go into a beautiful place or create something beautiful. However tiny that may, it can often be a matter of just perceiving. Look for the external seed in this beauty and mirror it in your personality. And so I end there. There's a lot more to go at, as you can see, and look forward to seeing you. Bye for now.